Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Champagne. Connecting that heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our daily tarot vlog. If you're new to the channel, the way this always works best is if you're fully tuned in, tapped and turned on, which means you're subscribed to the channel, you're getting notifications, and when you enter a video, you tap the like button. Giving each video its thumbs up sends the signal to the universe that this is where you want to receive your messages. So if you want to know that there's something channeled here specifically for you, then you've done all of that. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And we have our Facebook page where you can join our family. It's facebook.com/LPHtarot. There's a pinned post at the top of the page with our family photo album. If you would like to join the family, go ahead, feel free, and make acquaintance with the others. All right, so I see Veronica. Hey there. And we're going to go ahead and get right in. I've already shuffled and cut, as you saw, so let's get the word of clarity for today. But before I do that, I gave all that attention to all you newbies in the audience, but hey, to all my returning faithful Butterfly Nation. Okay, guys, here we go. Future is our word of clarity today. Let's see what's at the base of that. And I am hearing for somebody, there's some future, there's some lyrics in a song that Future, the rapper, has written that are really resonating with you, and something about that's going to come up for you. The retreat is at the bottom of the deck. That's funny because I was just thinking about maybe I should start planning next year's retreat already. We are only in July, and I really was thinking about having one in August, and now I'm just like, do I really want to do a second one, or do I want to keep it to one for the year? Yeah, so anyhow, let's see what we have coming from our flashcards for today. Let's give them some shuffles. We had a beautiful love, peace, and happiness retreat this year, though. You know, I've never done anything like that before. And with the content that we had, the amount of time we had, and the attendees we had, everything was so perfect and so beautiful. And I just know that everyone that was supposed to be there was there. And, you know, as we move forward and we do the next one, I'm sure those who need to be there will be there. I would encourage you that if that's something that you want to do, now is a great time to start setting aside your retreat piggy bank. Set aside your funds that you stash and stack to make sure that you're here with us next time, okay? So, I'm hearing 2 more shuffles after this, okay? Let's see what we got going on, okay? Future retreat. I do see some of you are planning a vacation or a getaway of some sort. Some of you kind of withdrew to yourself to really look at, well, where is my life going, and where do I want it to go? Am I on track with my vision for my soul? The flashcard for today is the foot. You're making a footprint. You've made a footprint, and it's time for you to make another one. What are you going to put your footprint on this time? The yellow cup is there. Solar plexus. Your solar plexus is filled up right now. You've filled up your cup of your solar plexus. What is that? That's your power. That's your energy. That's your confidence. It's your drive. It's your motivating center, guys. It's like yes, I can do it, I can do it. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I put my mark on? Yeah? What am I going to put my mark on in the future? I retreated, I got into myself, I powered myself up, and now my juice is filled and I'm ready to go on out there and put my mark on the world somehow. So you're looking for somebody, there's a Frank, and for somebody else there's a Felicia coming up of relevance in your life. I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of the messages that we talk about today will be informative to you on some level. Who are you? What am I talking about? Let me know, because, you know, I'm just channeling these here messages. So let's see what archetype it behooves us to embrace for this beautiful day. Let's see. Hold on, what time is it right now? Okay. I'm like, did I schedule another appointment that I'm missing? I don't think so. Shoot. Hold on, I may have. Well, I'll have to deal with whatever it is. I don't think so. I think that girl was supposed to get with me. So, as I'm talking this through, I've been busy today, y'all. I did 2 sessions of bars today and 2 nail clients. So, it was a busy day. That's why I'm getting your reading in at this hour. I know you've already had your day. The energies are still very real. I get with you as soon as I can, though. Y'all know the deal. All right. Archetype to embrace. Seeker. Seeker. It says the shadow attribute, inability to commit to a path once found. And the seeker light attribute is a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So you're journeying, baby. You're journeying and you're looking for more. You're saying, what else do I have in store? Okay, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We have the healer. Healer card. The shadow says, taking advantage of those who need help and failing to care for oneself, while the light attributes say passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. So, some of you have been going through a big healing. Some of you have been, you found that you were a healer, and that was through an experience that you had, and now you're trying to understand that more. You're seeking out the overstanding of what it was you had done. Okay? And so with this, you're saying, this is a major milestone in my life. And where is this going to take me in my future? And some of you have caught in the gist of a direction for yourself, where you can take some of the things that you've been learning that have been healing yourself and your life and apply them to situations with others, teach others. Some of you are going to be walking into a career that has more to do with the healing arts than whatever it was you had been doing. And some of you are going to, I'm hearing, incorporate your healing arts into what you have been doing. So adding energetic flow to what you're already doing. If you're in an office, I see somebody who fits this bill, who into every piece of paper that passes through their hands attaches some energy of love and flow to it and prosperity or whatever that is. There's something along that lines. It's like whatever touches your hands, it flows in energy. So today I'm going to use, I was freaking excited as heck. I woke up by the doorbell and I was like, yes, that's my delivery. I got the Morgan Greer deck. I've wanted this for a while, so you know me. I bought it for myself. I didn't wait for somebody to donate it or buy it for me or read my mind. I went out and got what I wanted. So it came in the mail today. I was thrilled. So let's see what story wants to be told today. The situation for somebody, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is going through the idea of thinking about their family who is not together anymore. A divorce. Somebody's mind is really on a divorce. This isn't something that's coming up. This is something from the past. I feel like somebody is today being brought up, this energy of past situations in as far as endings go, and where you have not been able to rely on specific individuals that you thought you could have or should have been able to, and that's bringing up some energy in you. What's the external influence here? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like the external influence is somebody was really feeling alone. They were feeling left out, maybe in the past relationship. That person kind of withdrew and went into their own thing. For somebody in the past relationship, for some reason you neglected that person for a reason. Maybe they said or did something that you just had to just shut down for a while. And so they felt left alone. They felt left out in the cold. You in the situation, you're the moon in reverse. Again, you're very much, I feel like somebody's really emotional over this past relationship, and you're feeling like it's a big loss. But something you need to know about this relationship is the King of Pentacles is in reverse. What you need to know about this is that this was a relationship in the physical to cause you to give attention to your spiritual, is what I'm getting off of that. And that this relationship was helping you to see how you were expressing yourself codependently. Wow. Who are you? What am I talking about? It's like when this person's wasn't around, or even now, I feel like you're really reflecting on the situation where when this person wasn't around, you really felt like you were alone. You felt like your whole world was turned upside down and you just didn't know which way to go or which way to do. I feel like when this person would go away, you would end up like not eating right, not taking care of yourself, letting just everything kind of just fall to shit because you just were so codependent upon that person for fulfillment. So what's the advice if you're dealing with this energy of this situation of a relationship that is already over? What's the advice for you? This is the Eight of Pentacles. Stop trying to work it out. This is in reverse as well. All these cards are coming up in reverse. I wonder if, yeah, no, I don't know, but okay. What I'm getting is, if this is your situation, it's time for you to stop trying to fix it. It's done. It's over. You have to take the lessons and let it go. Otherwise, you're going to keep ending up in that same place of flow. You want to change things in your world? The only way to change it is to stop trying to solve a problem of a relationship that's done. You can't fix what the other person did. You did what you did. Now is not the time to browbeat yourself over any choices that you made in the past. It's more beneficial for you to realize, like, okay, so that's what I did. You know what? In the next relationship, I know better than to do that again. I won't make the same mistake twice. I won't let my partner feel left alone anymore when I get into my next relationship. If you can do that, you can expect good things coming for you. And at this time, I feel like you've been feeling like there's nothing great coming my way. Nothing is really working out as far as romance. But you know what? I know that a lot of that has to do because all that I'm seeing in this is you keep focusing on the past, trying to fix the past. You can't fix the past. You don't need to make amends to that person from your past. You can make amends energetically. When I say you don't need to make amends to that person from the past, what I'm getting is like, you're like, oh, I just need to tell them I'm sorry. I just need to contact them. I need to find them so I can tell them I'm sorry. Okay, well, if that's not working out for you and you've been trying that, then sometimes you just have to release it to the universe. Like, hey, we're all connected through all of this energy that's all around me. So you know what? I'm just going to release it here and say, I apologize for what I did to you. And I'm going to release myself from all of that. And that's a decision you have to make, to be willing to do that and to not hold yourself captive to the same situation any longer. And that's a brave step. It's a brave step. It's a different place for you than what you're used to. I also got another new deck called the Hermetic Tarot. It attracted me very much because of the whole Hermeticism. So I'll be using this for our second story and see what wants to come out. This is also going to be about romance. So let's see What is coming out of these cards for us? I am going to be doing the Radical Raffle reading. If you want to get your tickets in for today's Radical Raffle reading, I need you to send me, send it through YouTube or Facebook right away, because I'm almost there. And if you're not getting them today, that's fine. Whenever you do, let's get some more new names in the bucket. Tickets are $1 each. You can get as many or as few as you like, and you can donate to others in the channel if you would like to. You also have the option to put a one-word subject for each of the tickets that you do purchase for your readings, as far as to guide the way I take the reading. If you don't know, you don't have to know to get a reading with me. You don't have to know what question you want to ask. And if you would like a personal consultation with a sureness that it's your reading, as opposed to an opportunity or a chance in a raffle, you can purchase a reading from me. I have one question readings for $5.55, and full readings are also available. Go to the website. It's on the title of this video. So for the second story, the situation we have is the moon in reverse. Again, somebody all up in their intuition in the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the changes they have gone through, thinking about somebody. For somebody, you're thinking about a Pisces from your past. The external situation is the Six of Swords, also again in reverse. I feel like the person is, the external person is, they themselves are not going away from it. They're coming back into it. If this is a current and it's a Pisces, then I feel like your Pisces person that you're with has something on their mind that they can't really let go of right now, okay? Let's see. I did get yours, Jazz. Yours is in the bucket, babe. You in the situation, you show up as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You are opening up. You're willing to open up, to be supportive to this energy. So you're not closing yourself off. You're opening yourself up. So for somebody, you may be open to discussion, open to consideration, open to compromise in whatever situation this is. Okay, if it's somebody from your past that wants to communicate with you, they might want to hash over some conflict or try to make peace about something that happened between you all. I do feel that you're open to the discussion at the very least. Something you need to know about this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is not going to take you into a new era in your life, but this is rather a closing, okay? And this is something where you are, you're not as fiery, I feel, about the situation. What they say, it's like, you're really just doing them a kindness to let them let it out, because you don't need it. You don't require it to move on. Like, you already went through a new way, started a new day in your life, so you aren't relying on what they are bringing to you, but you're open to it. You're not trying to block yourself off from it. You don't know what's going to come out of it, and you don't know what being open to this peacemaking activity or finding a resolution activity is going to open up in your life as well, because there are other things attached to this, okay, that will open up in your willingness to open up to someone who can't let go of something, while meanwhile still maintaining your stance, okay? The advice is the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's not your fault. Don't try to own no responsibility, and don't pick it back up. Don't pick it back up. So again, this is an energy to let flow through you, not stick to you. So if you got somebody coming in right now, again, for some of you, this is a Pisces from your past. For some of you, maybe an air sign. Whatever this person's coming in, and you're open to this discussion, you might be open to meet up with them to have this conversation. This is going to help you set some things at ease. So at the same time, going through with this, have this conversation, say what needs to be said, get it off your chest, get it off your chest. Let it go. Let everything go with this closing opportunity here. What do you have that you get to come into? The Five of Swords in reverse. You get to let go of some challenge, some conflict, some argument, and put it finally to rest so you'll be able to move on. Okay, the bottom of the deck with this is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yes, this is letting go of grudges, letting go of animosity, letting go of any type of resistant type energy to where you've been, which is going to help you get where you want to be. So sometimes to go forward, you got to back up a minute to get it to where you want to go forward too. Let's see what's going on in regards to financial flow with this last spread. And then it'll be time for your Radical Raffle reading. So let's see what we got going on regarding financial flow for you. Okay. All right, the situation, the Tower in reverse. Somebody you're going to get a surprise falling into your lap. Somebody's going to have some surprise visitors. The external influence, we have the Hangman in reverse. You saw something in a new light, or they saw something in a new light, excuse me, and now they're coming back around. For some of you, this is people you tried to do business with that didn't understand, or people who had heard about you and they are like, oh my God, I got to get some of that. They're not waiting. They're going all in, okay? There's not a hold up. This is I'm jumping into this. You in the situation is a Page of Cups. You say, this is just what I asked for. Look at this. I got you just where I want you. Money is coming in, baby. You're being money. Let's see what something you need to know about this situation is. The Hierophant is in reverse. I feel like big opportunities are opening up to you. I feel like you're doing things an untraditional way. Keep doing that. It's working well for you. Your advice in this situation financially. Make sure that you always follow your intuition. You knew from a long time ago how this thing was going to go. Stay on that path. Don't look back to the past. Where you do look back to the past, make sure it's just so that you got your bearings right to the future that you're walking into. Okay, but I do see you forward facing, and I feel like you're getting downloads and advice about your future financial flow, which way you want to go. And that's going to work out. That's going to work out really, really well for you, because the external influence is that things are not on hold no more. Things are coming in now. Energy is moving. So the outcome for you is the moon. Come full moon, you're going to have some big financial revelations coming in. But there are still more things that you don't understand or that you don't know about. For somebody, you're going to get a surprise of some funds and fees, or some sort of thing that financially is open up from you from your past. Somebody had put some information out there in the past, and it was to increase your financial flow, and that's finally going to hit somebody, and they're going to be like, oh my God, look at how old this is. I wonder if they're still in business, and blah, blah, blah. Here it is. They're coming to you. The bottom of the deck is the sun saying everything is looking all good. You got power. You got energy. You say, I am awareness. I am power. I am control. I am creativity. I am money. And that is your motto. That is what you know. That's what you do. That's how you be. That's what you see in your life. Let's see what is the fairy dust card for today. We have lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. So you got to be willing to lead. You already did that. Now others are following. They're starting to fall in line with what you've got going on. Let's see what's going on here. Get me some more names in here, folks. Let's see what we got. Jasmine T, about your career. Jasmine, I saw you online. You're online. Let's see what you got coming up for your career, love. I want to use my new Morgan Greer to do your career spread. Okay. What are the messages for Jasmine regarding her career? What are the messages for Jasmine regarding her career? Jasmine T regarding her career. What are the messages for Jasmine regarding her career? I want to thank you all for your support of this channel, for your donations, for your tips, for your purchases of personal readings, for your purchases of your raffle tickets, for your thumbs up on the videos, subscribing. Thank you for sharing my posts and my videos on social media. I really appreciate it. I am on every social media as far as I know. Ain't nobody told me about another one I ain't got. So, yeah, thanks for all that you do for me. And I love what I do with you. It's awesome. Okay, final shuffle. Let me cut the deck, Jasmine. We're going to go right from the top after that. All right. Here we go, Jasmine. You ready to rock and roll, baby? We're going to spitfire this one. Okay, situation in your career. Something has recently come to an end, and you're unsure of which way to go. You're feeling like there's a bit of a stress on your financial flow, and you're not really sure how to create it. I feel like if you put that message out there too much, you're going to see it come strongly to fruition. I feel like you got a little bit of fear about how to move forward, and you feel like the opportunities may not be coming in for you the way you would like them to. I feel like you know you got to make a move, but you don't know which way to go. I feel like there's some passion from your childhood that's trying to get your attention. It's trying to get your attention, and that's where you're going to find not only the joy but the financial flow. I want to know more about this childhood passion. Yeah, there was something that you really loved to do that you were very creative at, but it hurt your feelings because somebody else got the opportunity that you thought was for you, that you thought was yours. And you are afraid that if you try to make a career from that passion that you have from your creative childhood passion, that that's going to not support you enough. You're going to have to juggle to make ends meet. I see that you have King of Pentacles potential here, but I feel like you're just afraid to expand in that direction. There's a big change that's coming, and it's like to get out of this cycle, you're going to have to be really creative. You're going to have to access your inner resources to really bring in what you want. I do feel that you have opportunities coming to you, but I feel like for some reason you're having a struggle to really see it. Yes, your intuition is speaking to you, but you're having a challenge in following it because there's fear there. There's a lot of fear surrounding the following of what advice your spirit is giving you in regards to career. So with that, okay, here it is. I'm like, let me pull a miracle now to close you out. It says, I trust, and this really goes with your reading. It says, I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Your gut has been telling you, baby, your intuition has been telling you. You've just been afraid to listen because you're like, if I do that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to support myself. Well, I feel like if you don't give it a shot, wherever you're at with whatever you're doing, like on the side in your downtime or something like that, what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself in a situation where that's the only thing available to you. So what is this? What is this talent that you have? What is this childhood passion that you have that you know how to do, that you're good at, that you love doing, but you're like, I just don't know if I'm gonna make enough money at that. Well, what happens is you got all these ideas programmed into you of what other people have said, how much is available for somebody to make in that career. Guess what? You could blow the lid off of that box and set a whole new standard, baby. But right now, I do feel like you're at a place of shift and change, and that's what you're being brought to. Like, you want change, and it's showing itself to you. Now that you've put that out there, what is it going to take for you to move out of your fears and follow that gut that's telling you where to take it, okay? So that is your radical raffle reading for today, guys. I got to see what my nail clients is looking for. I absolutely love and adore you. I love it because it's a golden thread that shines all the way through. Jasmine, let me know if that where that is beneficial for you. I'm sure there's something in there because there was a lot of times where my intuition is like, say this, say that. So I'm just spitting it out real quick for you. Guys, I'll be back with another reading for you tomorrow. I may even be back later on tonight. I'm not sure. No promises, okay? So, if you want to know more about working with me, go check out my website at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Thank you, Jasmine. She says there was a lot for me. Until next time. You're welcome, love.